gotta stay in your meditation. Okay, I guess I'll use this one. My lips be getting chapped. So let's go. Let's go ahead and get right into this and get this over and done with. Okay, Aries, goddesses, Aries gods. All right, there we go. I heard before I came on here, just as well as you got people that's just as well you got people against you. You got a lot of people rooting for you. I just heard that. People see what's going on. They know the people that's involved, so you don't have nothing to worry about. You have people that knows exactly the people, all the people involved. So you don't have nothing to worry about. People are being watched at this time. They're being watched. I just said they're being watched. So Aries goddesses, let me get some of these cards for you, and then we'll go into the reading and see what this is about. Okay. Well, they said to do it this way, so I don't have to take so long. All right. Aries gods and goddesses. All right. Abuse, neglect. All right. Somebody's in the egotism. Somebody thought they can abuse and neglect you and be in their ego while they abuse and neglect you. Okay? Organized crime. This was organized by their family, their friends. Okay? So this was organized. Some type of trap. Let's get the cards. And then I'm going to open it up with tarot. Okay? We're going to get this story right here. Serial killer. They do this over and over again. They try to do this over and over again. Because they are the devil. They got deity attachment. No wonder. No fucking wonder. Okay? Give me something for the devil. So this could be a Capricorn. Okay? That's doing this to you. They do this over and over again. Maybe in different relationships. They got a deity attachment. They love to abuse and neglect people. Because they're in their ego. Of course, the devil always in their ego. Okay. But you speak up. Okay? You always speak truth. Or maybe they don't like that you speak truth. So they do the 3 of Swords on you. Okay? They come in slow with their emotions. Alright? They come in slow with their emotions after you speak up. That's what I'm getting. They try to put you in the 3 of Swords. And they come in... they come in with the Knight of Cups. They get stalled. Like, I can't believe you just told me to fuck off. I can't believe you just said that. Yeah. So now I need to get even. Okay? I need to come in slow. I need to move kind of slow with my emotions down. Cause you done cut me off. You done said what you said. Give me some for abuse and neglect. They do this shit on purpose, y'all. I'ma just let you know. This is over Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you got, you know, property or anything like that, house, home, car, this is to get you like in the to move to give them something. You know, but you ain't having it. Aries, you a fire sign, so I know you ain't having it. You ain't having it. You like, step the fuck back off my shit. You be 3 of Swords of their ass. Look, egotism. There we go. There go this King of Rods. There you go. They could be saying that you're in your ego. So this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius right here. Like, you stand in your motherfucking ground. You got foresight. What the fuck they be trying to do? Play with your emotions and shit. Look, the wounded healer, rods coming out on you on the fire sign. Look, passion. And you don't mean no harm, but you say it with passion. Like, get the fuck back, man. This is my Ace of Pentacles. What the fuck is you doing? Like, this seems like somebody like control. And they get in their ego to get control over you. Over your finances, over you. Like, if you don't get the fuck back, why the fuck is you sitting up here acting like you got control over my shit? You be, you be kicking them with your fucking hooves. Like you're not playing no fucking games. You're the wounded healer. After you already been hurt already, you're not really having that. You already been hurt before. You're not having that. So you stand in your ground. I told you this is teamwork, organized crime. There we go. Organized crime, they ain't come out. So, yeah, they do this. Hello? This some weird ass shit. Somebody trying to take over your kingdom. I'm going to say kingdom. Okay? I'm going to say kingdom. They're trying to take over your shit. Like they just step in. You already been hurt before. You're not having that shit. Like, are you crazy? You already had somebody try to take over your shit, your property. And so they try to abuse and neglect you to get this Ace of Pentacles. Basically, are you crazy? You already went through this. Aries ain't playing. And you slow moving in your emotions. And you're slow with moving in your emotions, man. Are you crazy? And I think it's because you're in this Queen of Swords. Guys, if this is you, like that's your yin energy. Like you're compassionate, you're passionate, you know, you're passionate, but you ain't playing no fucking games about your Ace of Pentacles. This is my property, this is my shit, this is my home, this is my apartment. How the hell you think you gonna come in here and ruin it? And then if they can't, they start organizing their friends, their karmic friends and shit to try to get control too. Like, are y'all crazy? You ain't taking over my shit. You ain't taking over my Ace of Pentacles. Look, look. Like I said, organized crime. You against these whole motherfuckers right now. You against a bunch of motherfuckers trying to organize crime on you. Like, if you don't step the fuck back, that's your attitude. Like, if you don't get the fuck back, this is my property. This is my Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You might be watching these people that's trying to organize crime on you. Like, you speak, you know, the sword is about the tongue. Like, you talking shit to all these people, like, on social media or wherever this is at. Like, are you crazy? These are people that do this shit over and over again. People like, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna step in. You got a home, you got a house, you got a job, you got a car, you got your shit. These are people that come in and try to take control over your shit. Like, you might get your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and then they'll come in and try to take over your shit. And then they got karmic friends that be trying to, step the fuck back. What the fuck is y'all doing? There's some shit like that, serial killer. They do this over and over. I told you, backstab, lie, deceive. Okay? They do this over and over and over to people. It's only because you're an empath, you're a healer. And they gotta wait for their fruits of the labor come in. Yours somehow you manifest because you're of your heart and your integrity. You be putting this shit to fucking rest real fucking quick. You charge the fuck in and you balance shit out. That's why you be slow to move in. And like, if you don't like it that I balance this shit out, look, cut shit out. I can be happy. I can do bad by myself. Once I cause judgment, it is what it is. I can do bad by myself, devil. That's what you want. Like I can do bad by myself. I cut all your asses off. That's what Aries be saying. I cut all your asses off. You, your friends, your family. It's like they got family too that be trying to take control over your shit. Your Ace of Pentacles. That's like, you know, Pentacles is like earthly shit. Anything earthly, they try to come in and take control over. And if they can't do it by themselves because you speak up, you get in that Queen of Swords energy, they'll start organizing crime. Well, do this, you do this. Like, if it's their family, do this, do that, do that. I need to get some of that money. I need to get to use their car. I get to use that. I want to use this, you know. But they're slow with moving with their emotions because of how you are. Like, you're that Queen of Swords. You're not playing no fucking games. I don't blame you. So people try to come over and organize crime on you, take over their shit. They be all in their ego and shit. In that devil energy. While you by yourself. Because they think you by yourself. I told you they got to get an accomplice partner in crime to help them. And whoever this is be hidden. You get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this shit? But you about to get a fresh start. You about to take a leap of faith. You might probably about to move or something like that to a new property or something like that. If people's causing you problems, let's shuffle this. If people causing you problems, you about to move. Let me get a totem for you. I'm just seeing somebody like it's the takeover. You ever see that movie like The Takeover? They try to take over your shit. Like, is you fucking crazy? Yeah, is you crazy? So Pentacles deals with property, shit like that. Like they try to take over your home, some shit like that. Let me get a spiritual totem. You about to take a leap of faith. You about to start a new beginning, boo boo. Man or woman, y'all about to start a new beginning. This shit is crazy as hell. That shit is crazy. What I just picked up. You could have been seeing a lot of dragonflies, but you that chipmunk spirit, adventurer, strikes out on their own, embark on a journey of discovery and realization. So you about to travel. You probably about to travel during this holiday that's coming up. Let's see what's going on in the spiritual realm too. Let's see what this say. These cards say. Are you crazy? Make sure y'all get those lights up. Don't just be sitting there watching me. Okay? Clear vision. Rise above any adversary. Seek clarity as you ascend and achieve your true greatness. I say you've been hurt before. You're not going through that shit no more. And it's like, are you crazy? You see right through this shit. Clear vision. You already know. Third eye open. I had this done to me before because I was by myself. But if I have to stand up for myself, that's what the fuck is going to happen. This that type of energy. Like, I just get, you use your intuition. But I just get that you get with someone and it's cool, and then they get in their ego. They got some type of narcissism going on in their family. Like, this is the type of family, like, to come in, or friends, like, to come in once they get in good. I told you, slow with their emotions. They ease in to see how you are first, like, test you. And then when they test you, they see you strike, like, motherfucker. Like, soon as you do that, they like, oh, okay. Now I gotta get my friends to help me, because I can't do this. I can't do this by myself. This, that type of shit. What type of weird shit is this? To take over somebody's fucking money. To take over your money, to get grabs on your money, grab on your property, take over your home. Like, these be the type of people, like, when you come home, they'll have people in your home, uninvited guests and shit all up in your home and shit. Like, did you ask me if you could have somebody up in here? This could even be your children doing this to you. But, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to take control of your fucking house or some shit. And your property. Time is frozen, 55. You can be seeing 555 is a lot. Something about August, the end of August. I'm just picturing this shit. Let's see where this go. I just told you you're about to start traveling. You about to take a trip or something to get some vacay. You probably need vacay time from all these people organizing crime on you. This could be a community doing this shit to you. Like, what the fuck? Trying to tell me what I could do? Like, try to, like, you know, you could have one of those neighbors, like, if you live in, like, a gated community, or they have, what's them people? They have some type of, neighbors watch or some shit like that. This could be somebody that's always bothering you, that's part of neighbors watch, or that other program that be like, you can't put your garbage can over there. You can't, they keep fucking with you about that. You can't park over here. Don't park your shit in the street. Like, shit like that. That illegitimate cipher. So you probably been going through this for a while, and you just ready to travel. You about to take your journey, like I said. You just probably want to just pack everything up and just fucking leave on these motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? These people is weird. So you about to take an adventure somewhere else. Take a new leap of faith. Adventure. Okay? You about to adventure out. That's sometimes what people gotta do. You gotta just, like, pack up and, like, you know what? Bye. You're not taking over my home. You're not taking over shit. Taurus gods and goddesses. It's some weird ass. How some, okay, so the Knight of Cups, they just move, like I said, moving slowly with their emotions just to figure you out, to see when they can strike, you know, that Page of Swords, but they immature when they do it. It's like they really think they smart, but they immature when they strike on you, because you and that Queen of Swords, and I'll chop your ass right the fuck up with you. Like, that sword energy, don't fuck with me. Like, man or woman, but you do it with passion. You know, like, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. This is my shit. You're not taking over my shit. So when they do that, it's like, the next thing you know is they gotta join more people in. That's how it usually go when they can't get control. Taurus. What the hell is this flipped over? Female. So there could be a female Taurus, guys or goddesses. Let's get what's about this female. Let's get about this female. I really need to straighten these up. What about this female? What about this female? I can already feel it. So it's like healing. So this is a female healing. This could be somebody in your family, Taurus. There's a female that's trying to heal, okay, from a situation. You know, could be a relationship. Somebody that used to doing shit, getting their way, doing things over and over again. Hi. Somebody that's used to getting their way and doing things over and over again, but they healing from it. So congratulations to this person. What are they healing from? They used to getting their way doing something. They're doing a dark night of souls. What I'm getting, fake death. Like, this is somebody that cried wolf. That's what I'm getting. Somebody that's always crying wolf. Like, I need help, and then they really don't need it. They abuse and neglect people with this. So this is somebody that cries wolf a lot. You know what that means. You get what I'm saying? You know what that means, crying wolf. Like, they don't really need help. They got it, but then they be having it. They just want extra. That's what I'm getting. Like, this person always do this to people. They fake down, cry wolf, crying wolf, abuse and neglect. This person has been abused and neglect. They could be healing from abandonment issues, abuse and neglect. So that's a good thing. Okay, this could be a female in your family, a mom, a aunt, a sister. This somebody, all you know who I'm talking about because they always crying wolf. I need help. So they might be healing from this and trying to help themselves. Like, I don't want to be codependent. So this is somebody that's codependent on people. So they might be healing from that. Like, I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm burning bridges with people. Give me something for abuse and neglect. We have, yeah, swift action. So they taking swift action, or they always took swift action, to cry wolf towards people. So they probably calming that down a little bit, like, no, I ain't gonna do that shit no more. I see people seeing me, my actions, they see me for who I am, or they could have got caught doing this, like saying they need help and they really don't. Yeah, making a decision. This female is making a decision to do the right thing. West and crescent moons, setting intentions to make a decision to do the right thing to heal, basically. Maybe this next, maybe that Aquarius full moon that just passed, that's healing. That's the star energy. So, yeah, they're making a decision to stop this shit. This is somebody that calls you quick or something like that. I need help. I need help. Emergency. I need help. Pay my bills. I need my bills paid. Judgment was called on this person. Okay. Healing. And they probably know that they're in spiritual jail for doing this. So they try to heal the situation. Yeah. Teamwork. They probably had a lot of people doing this, or even they did this against a lot of people. So they got to heal from this, or they got to heal the situation with these people, family, friends. They about to heal the situation. Give me something for serial killer. This is somebody that does this over and over again to people. Maybe the whole family they did this shit to. So they now they taught they got to sit down and heal some damn where. Yeah, so they can have the victory. They try to get the victory over doing this, so they heal it. Basically, targeting people, targeting certain people they think is vulnerable and weak, because they're a hangman. Nobody won't help them no more. Okay? Nobody won't help them no more because everybody figured them out. Fake death, that you always crying wolf. You always crying wolf. Yeah. I told you nobody help them no more. They standing their ground against this fake death. Trying to become a queen of pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody helping no more. That's crazy. But good that they healing. You get what I'm saying? That's a good thing. Let me get a totem for y'all. Damn. That's crazy. I just got crying wolf. Now people just blocking them. A lot of people could have blocked them, from their phone, social media. You always crying wolf. Won't you help yourself sometimes? Now they ain't hanging. Nobody won't answer their phone calls because they used to doing this shit. Release. In this moment of completion, an illumination, full moon. So some about that full moon in Aquarius, I tell you healing. I did not say that. Full moon in Aquarius release. So they're releasing this and healing. In this moment of completion and illumination, it's been illuminated what the fuck they've been doing. Release what no longer serves you. So that's what they're doing. They're releasing this, or you release this person, or y'all been released this person, y'all family. This is a person that that's always crying wolf. Always need help. Okay? 38 by the end of the year. So by the end of this year, this full moon energy, they're going to refocus. 12 months from now, they'll be good. Okay? As long as they keep healing. Give me something spiritually for this. Or this could be you. You might be finding out that you always crying wolf and you need to heal. or divine is telling you they blocking you so you can just go somewhere and heal. Because this is Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you are a Taurus. It could be talking about you, like, stop crying wolf to people, heal yourself, help yourself sometimes, release this. You need to release this because you burn the bridges. You're a hangman right now. In order to get the victory, stop doing this shit over and over again to people. Because a lot of people going to block you, burning bridges. That's what I'm getting. You know, this could be about you. So the truth revealed. I told you. The truth is revealed. It's been illuminated. That's crazy. It came out just the way. Yeah, 12 months from now, you be good. You'll be able to get your own resources. If this is you, or if this is another earth sign, or whatever, they'll be able to get their own resources. They trying to, or they could be trying to heal, not to be crying wolf all the time and help themselves. That's never a bad thing when you're healing. So during this Aquarius full moon, which is, I had healing out there, healing and getting in alignment with the universe. So that's a good thing. It was nothing too bad about that. Shit. I told you secrets was revealed, it's illuminated. So let's go. Ciao. I don't know why this came out. Drugs and poison. Gemini. Something about drugs and poison. Suicide. Well, we just hope that you're not thinking about that. If you are, you need to get help. Seek help. You could be thinking about this in secret. If you are, you need to go get help. You could be hiding this from people. No. You need to go get help. I'll get the rest of these out. Give me something about this drugs and poison. Cover is uncovered. Somebody already uncovered about someone using drugs and poison. Okay? You could have uncovered about somebody using drugs and poison. Okay? And they might be trying to take themselves out. This might be coming up. Trapped. They feel trapped. Somebody trapped. Let's say get one more. Trap about that with a coat, death. So they feel trapped. Somebody feel trapped. So they doing drugs and poison, and this is already uncovered. It's already been uncovered that somebody using drugs and poison. You might be uncovering this, and somebody feel trapped. They might be coming to talk to you about this. I feel trapped. Or they feel stuck with this drugs and poison. They might need help with this drug problem. Give me something else. Give me something else. I'm not doing all those. Hidden. Healing. Serial killer. Alive. Imprisonment. So it could be somebody that's still trapped. They could be trying to hide from somebody. They're still alive. They could owe somebody something, hidden, and they try to stay hidden. So they might be trying to go to a rehab center because they got somebody mad and these people watching. They feel as though it's about to be a natural disaster over some money that they owe or some fraud that they did. So they could be thinking about contemplating. They try to have mind control over suicide. Wow. I would tell this person to call the hotline, or if they feel as though, their life in danger, they need to go do something like protective custody, some shit like that. Imprisonment. They might feel like they're going to jail, or somebody could be in jail that's planning to, Okay, so they could be trapped in prison. This person could be trapped in jail, and they could be contemplating unaliving themselves because maybe some people is after them about some money for some drugs and poison, drugs. Give me something for imprisonment. They don't feel like the light. They don't feel like God is saving them. This is backwards. Imprisonment. They don't feel like God saving them. God coming for them while they're in prison. Okay, they feel trapped. Yeah, I'm telling you, drugs and poison. They feel like somebody gonna try to take them out. A lot of gossip, lies, deceit, a lot of, tongue twisting. I heard tongue twisting. So cover up. In reverse, they can't cover this up. They could be talking to somebody in jail, like they feel like their life in danger. Yeah. This was a reverse though. Like family ain't coming through for them. They don't feel like it's light at the end of the tunnel. Like their foundation, everything is fucked up. Their body could be fucked up. Simple, because foundation represents the body, like your flesh cover up. They can't cover up something on their body, or they can't cover up how they feel no more. Trap. You got Aquarius, and something about this Aquarius full moon that just passed. They trying to heal, but they can't. It could be something on their body. I don't know what it is. They're trying to cover up something on their body. This is like the temple. Foundation, Four of Wands. They're trying to cover it and they feel trapped. Damn. That's crazy. It's like they need to, hold off, fighting people off. They could be fighting people off. They feel trapped. They're trying to heal. What the fuck is this I'm picking up? So there's somebody in jail that that feels trapped. They don't feel like God is coming through for them. Family ain't coming through for them. Something about their body might be tearing down, cover up. They try to cover up shit on their body or something like that. And they feel trapped. And then they got to sit up there and, fight or hold their guard up, or they feel trapped. Yeah, judgment. They couldn't know that, like, this is a judgment call, or people causing judgment on them because it's something they got on their body. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah. There could be a Queen of Swords that might be trying to stand up for this person outside the jail. A Queen of Swords. Yeah, trapped. Letting them know that everything gonna be all right, even though they are on the burdens and anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. They could be sending text messages, letters back and forth. Like the devil right there, like they in a karmic cycle, make them feel like they're in a karmic cycle, but they go Archangel Michael. I told you they feel like somebody about to take them out in jail. That's what I'm getting. But it's the Queen of Swords telling them to stand up, speak your truth, whatever. Even though you feel trapped, you need to speak up or something like that. You got angels around you. This is what this Queen of Swords is telling you. You got angels around you. I'm praying for you. Even though you're in a miserable situation, a karmic cycle right now in your life. There could be texting, phone calls, emails, back and forth, whatever. And this person is worried. Whoever's trapped in jail, they feel worried, stressed out, anxiety, fear. They wonder when God is going to come through, but divine is protecting this person. Is what I'm getting. They got an outpouring of support from the divine. They need to believe that, even though they're going through these burners right now. They feel like they're about to go through some type of death due to some conflict in jail. There go the wheel turning into their favor, though. Yeah. They could have some type of robbery with a King of Cups. So they feel as though, this person is trying to trap them in jail and prison to get some type of revenge on them. Some shit like that. Imprisonment. Yeah, like they feel like their life is in danger. Like they got to fight people off. This is crazy. What the hell is this shit? They feel like their life in danger. They could have tried to cover this up and keep it hidden, that their life is in danger. They probably don't want to say anything. But there's a Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords could be like a CEO. CEO. That's what I'm getting. The Queen of Swords is a CEO that be basically speaking up, stopping whatever's going on. Clear vision. Hawk spirit. Rise above adversary and seek clarity as you ascend and achieve greatness. So they need to achieve greatness. They need to pray or something like that. Something about a hawk spirit. Okay? And then you got mouse spirit. Confidence. Even the smallest actions can have a big impact. So never underestimate your abilities. So they need to pray or do something. This person feels as though, I don't know, you might know this person. They're not telling you what they're going through in jail. They're not telling you that it's a coven or people trying to get victory over them and put them name in. Or they could be trying to fake, what I said. They could be trying to say they want to, commit suicide, unalive themselves, or it make or some. They could be trying to tell this Queen of Swords they're trying to make it look like a suicide. That's what I'm getting. This person got insight. It could be somebody investigating this to try to leave somebody out in the cold. I told you this is about an Ace of Pentacles. They could have borrowed something from somebody. Five of Cups, loss, grief, depression while they was on drugs. And they owe somebody, so they feel as though somebody, look, hidden agenda. Didn't I tell you? Somebody got a hidden agenda. Somebody put them in jail because, look, you see this? The bars? Somebody trapped them. A serial killer. Suicide. So they could be right. Trying to get mind control of. That was a part to get mind control of. To either unalive themselves. This is due to some fraud and money. Natural disaster. So this is somebody. This could be a King of Cups doing this. Like, personally trap them in jail to get them unalived. I ain't trying to scare nobody, but they personally, this King of Cups, it could be a water sign, purposely trap them in jail to cover up something, some fraud or some shit like that. That maybe your person don't have nothing to do with it. The one that's in jail, maybe they did some fraud to get them in jail, to trap them in jail, to cover up they shit. You know what I'm saying? But they try to take this person out while they're in jail, so they can't never say nothing. Maybe they know about it, an offer that was given, an Ace of Pentacles. They might know about it, and this person left them out in the cold. So maybe they was in agreement together, but to get this person left out in the cold, they trapped this person in jail. They had a hidden agenda to get this person to help them. Damn, that's fucked up. So now they're trying to unalive them, get them under mind control, get people to fuck with them while they're in jail. It's a CEO that knows what's going on. This person and talk to this person, but maybe this person is not letting you know what's going on, like mentally, what's going on. Somebody trying to mess with them mentally, or they could be getting attacked, or like I said, it's something on their skin, or they trying to cover it up, and maybe people fucking with them about it. Some shit like, I don't know. But it's a water sign that personally supposed to bring them their piece of the pie. But instead of bringing them the piece of the pie, they kept that Ace of Pentacles or whatever. And they trapped this person in jail on purpose. And then now they planning to take this person out. So when this person ain't hallucinating, when if they ever tell you this, they probably don't because they don't want you to worry, but it's a Queen of Swords, like a CEO that they told about this shit. They feel as though their life in danger. 34, you have the power to create timing and action by taking action. So it's some type of timing. You need to talk to this person next spring. By next spring, this person should be out. I'm getting of jail. Okay? You have the power to take action. You got to create power. What's this? You have the power to create the timing to take action. So if they're not telling you, if you got an instinct, something going on, this is somebody that do this over and over to people. Put them in prison. And then they take them out. They get mind control over them to take themselves out while they're in jail. After they help them commit some type of fraud, money. So it's got something to do with money laundering or thieving or robbing. They help this person, and this person set up there and kept the money. But so that's basically like trap them in jail. It's basically like trap them in jail so they won't have to take the fall for it. This person took the fall for it, basically. Look, I'm telling you, homicide. And I ain't trying to scare nobody, but that's the energy that I just read. Cancer, gods and goddesses, yeah, somebody ain't right. Somebody ain't the fuck right. So they trying to take them out before they talk, before they come out next spring. I'm telling you, they try to get people. They might know people in there. They might know CEOs. They might know somebody. And this person is telling one CEO, I feel like my life is in danger. Somebody trying to take me out. Some shit like that. I'm telling you. I don't care what they telling you. They're under a lot of stress, fear, and worry. They could like try to do something like, there we go, justice. Some with the justice system. There we go. Some with the justice system. Somebody trying to take them out while they in jail, in prison. They trapped them. They wanted them trapped. If they was out here, they wouldn't be able to find them. See, they know exactly where they at. I just heard that. That's crazy. They wanted them somewhere where they know exactly where they at so they can, you know, clean them up. Cancer guys and goddesses, this is some weird ass shit I be picking up. I be telling you, like, y'all gotta be praying for people that's in jail. You never know. Like, people be setting traps for them. It be all a part of a trap, out of space, or get them out of their mind. Some people can't take jail. Everybody can't take that shit, you know. But we're gonna keep praying for that person, whoever that is. Or you must say something that says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. Whatever timing this person planning to do, whatever, you have the power to speak life into this person. Like, hold on, you know, you got until, you know, if you need to go in protective custody, do what you need to do, cover it up. If you need to, you know, go into protective custody, you feel your life in danger, ain't nothing wrong with protective custody, something like that, you know, keep praying. Cancer, this just be wild. That's crazy. So you know how, I just got this, you know how people, and I ain't trying to get nobody scared, but you know how people like get people trapped in jail, and then they got CEOs in there that they know, and then all of a sudden, you go in a cell and they end up, you know, they say that they was unalive or they unalive themselves, but they actually was hung by somebody. That's what I'm getting. Meeting. So some type of meeting. It could be a group meeting. Okay? Or you gonna be called to a meeting at your job. Somebody could be having a meeting about you at your job, Mel. So this is a boss. This boss energy is having a meeting about you. Okay? This could be at your job, or this could be family having a meeting about you, or they could be planning to do what you call those, like, intervention. They could be planning to do an intervention with you. Why am I picking this up? This male. It could be your dad. Clean up. They want you to clean up your act. What the hell? So somebody planning, the family is planning an intervention because they're in regrets about something that you deserted them, or they feel as though you're deserting them, so they want you to clean up your act. Okay? They really love you. That's what it's out of love. That's what they're gonna say. It's out of love that we give you an intervention. They want you to clean up your act. Okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that if they doing it out of love. I mean, you can sit there and talk and get everybody feelings, how they feel about different shit. So guys and goddesses, somebody planning, your family is planning an intervention out of love. Okay, so don't take it bad. They feel as though you're deserting them, like you're getting farther and farther away from them. Love, Ace of Pentacles. So that will be out of love, yeah. You know, they could be wanting to tell you about somebody left you something during this intervention. Okay? But they're going to say you need to clean up your act first before you get it. They might say some shit like that. You're going to regret that you're deserting this family because you got an Ace of Pentacles waiting for you. It could be some shit like that. So you about to have an intervention. They're having a meeting about this Ace of Pentacles now. Like, should they give it to you now? Or should they wait till you clean up your act? Because you seem like you're deserting from the family right now. Like you regret being a part of this family or something. It's something like that. You desert from this family. You acting like you're in regret, like you are shameful, like you're in shame of this family. So they got an Ace of Pentacles for you. Yeah, meeting. They using they making balance and justice. They're doing balance and justice and hidden knowledge of what they think might be going on with you. Why you seem like you shameful of this family, deserting this family. So they trying to bring balance and justice to the situation. So they planning an intervention. But you have an Ace of Pentacles, gods and goddesses. Like it might be from a will, inheritance. So now they want to do this intervention to see when they can give you this money. But you seem like you're deserting the family. So if you deserting the family, how are they gonna give you this Ace of Pentacles? Or they want you to clean this act up. Okay, this is the father, an older gentleman. That's, I guess they must got the older gentleman could have left you this money. Somebody that passed away. Okay, an older gentleman left you this money. So they trying to bring, like, it could be lawyers, judges, or whatever, trying to come up with something they need to do because you act like you shameful of this family. So they basically saying it's yours, but they trying to see, like, if they can. I don't know if they want to get a POA on your ass, like power of attorney. They could be having a meeting about power of attorney over this money because you seem like you shameful of this family. Like you don't belong, like you don't want to belong, you deserting this family. So this is a grown man, this is an older man, gentleman that left you this money. So they trying to balance and justice this shit out. And they try to plan an intervention to see what the fuck is up. They try to get more insight on what the fuck is up with you before they put your ass in hangman. But you are a divine being. I don't know. They're about to put your ass in hangman. Or you know what that means. They're going to put your ass in an insane asylum. And they think you... So they coming up with a plan to do an intervention or get power of attorney over this money because you deserting the family. You acting like you shameful. I ain't gonna say it no more. You heard what I said the first time. So they doing this. They might be you to clean you up or to clean this up, or to tell you to clean up your act. Stop acting shameful of this family. Stop deserting this family if you want this Ace of Pentacles. So they could be making some stipulations on this Ace of Pentacles. This is what I'm getting. They making some stipulations on this Ace of Pentacles. You don't know this going on. They meeting with the courts or meeting with the judge or meeting with the will provider. I forgot what they call them, the writer or whatever. Somebody could be like, well, I want a handle of your money until you act right. Some shit like that till you clean your act up. I'm going to have, I think they're going to tell you about it. But they're going to have access to your money until you clean your act up. So that's what but that's not part of the stipulation this mail left for you. So they just trying to see what the lawyer is if the lawyer can help them do this. Like, we need to put out some stipulations. They need to clean up their act before they get this money. Because they acting like they shame on this family. I heard a lady say, they acting like they don't like this family. They acting like they're ashamed of this family. Some shit like that. Desert. Like, you about to desert this family, or you deserted this family. But that's a good thing you got an Ace of Pentacles. But somebody trying to talk to lawyers to see what they could do because this mail already left you in this will, trust fund, whatever you want to say. They already had their stipulation, but they trying to see if they could turn it around and do some type of intervention, let you know about. At least they gonna let you know about it. They're not trying to steal it. At least they gonna let you know. Like, we had a talk with the lawyers. They might have the lawyer there with you. Like, we put down these stipulations. You can't be acting like you need to clean up your act, or you're going to be a regret about this Ace of Pentacles, or we're going to sign it over to somebody else. Like, this is weird. Give me some for Mel. Temperance. This was an earth angel that passed away, or they could be an angel now, to the moon, Sally, They took their path. They went down their path, and they made it to the light. They're in a good spot right now. You know what I'm saying? So you got a Queen of Swords. You got a Queen of Swords. It could be like an aunt. It could be your mom. I feel as though this might be a grandfather that left you this Ace of Pentacles. So you good, boo-boo. But they're going to tell you got to clean up your act, or, they're going to take over this money. They're trying to meet with a lawyer. But look, this is a Tower in reverse. Clean up. They ain't going to be able to do it. They ain't gonna find no solution, no way they can take this Ace of Pentacles from you. Clean up and reverse, Tower and reverse. So what's the point of the intervention you're not able to do? The lawyer can't go around it. Whatever is on there is on there. If they left it for you, they left it for you. You ain't got to be around this family. The only reason why they want you around them so you can spend the money with them. Somebody, if you trying to get POA because they regret, they shame, whatever reason you shameful of this family and you deserve this family, is for a fucking reason. Because the lawyer will ask, like, why do you feel as though, that's why I said that Hermit card, they got insight. Like, hey man, why did they put you in hey man? Why is this person leaving this family? Why is this person deserting y'all? Why is this person ending cycles with y'all? It's got to be a reason. See? They're not going to be able to get around it. Regrets is something that they did. These lawyers ain't dumb. Every lawyer ain't crooked. See what I'm saying? They regret because you see that meeting right there? They found out how much you going to get. That will reading, they found out how much you going to get. And look, damn, we got to think of something. What can we do? They don't want to fuck with us. How can we get a piece of the pie? The devil's pie. Well, it ain't the devil's pie. How can we get a piece of the angel's pie? They regret that you, so they on teamwork right now against you because you the one that owns this money. So they try to put stipulations on. You need to come back to this family. Look, I'm telling you, before they give you this offer, before this lawyer come bring you this contract, to sign this paper for this damn money, before this delivered to you, this certified mail, like, you're not gonna be able to do nothing. Like, what the fuck? You deserting this family. Or they gonna make sure you don't desert them when you get this money. Because you already in regret over this family. You already ashamed of this family. So they want to make sure, they try to put some stipulation to make sure you don't desert them. That's what I'm getting. Get the fuck out of here. I told you, trying to put burdens on you and cause conflict. Because they know you're gonna move into a new home. And they know you're going to put their ass to a fucking end. I know that's right. You're going to leave their ass out in the cold. They know it. Once you get this Ace of Pentacles, you're going to leave their ass out in the cold. They know it. For whatever they did, anxiety, stress, fear, worry, while you over there happy as fuck. You're going to stand your fucking ground, speak your truth. You're going to put their ass to a rest and then move on to a new beginning. That's what I'm saying. And leave their ass out in the cold, like I said. Damn. Being sneaky. They trying to be sneaky and the lawyer gonna see this shit. Try to entrap you with them. And you don't want to be bothered with them. You don't want to be bothered with them? The fuck is this shit? They ain't gonna be able to do it though. Look, 9 of Cups. Desert. Once you desert them, you deserted them so you could be in the 9 of Cups energy. Look, Queen of Wands. Intuition, feisty, free spirit to be on your own. What the fuck? You want to be on your own and you got intuition about them. Them motherfuckers is dirty as fuck. I told you the lawyer already gonna see this shit. Like, now you just waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in. I'm telling you, look, death. You gonna put their ass to it and you gonna have a new home. These people put so much burdens and conflict on you. The lawyer gonna see that shit and put their ass, look, Tower in reverse, clean up. They ain't gonna be able to clean this. They ain't gonna be able to clean you out, clean you up. What's wrong with these people, man? Take your ass on. It's always, that's probably how they always been with you about money. Every time you got something, they always wanted a piece of the damn pie. That's them type people. Guardian, dragon spirit. Tap into your untamed spirit and conquer the obstacles and defend what is dear to you. See what I'm saying? You got to answer as a dragon spirit. That's what. Oh my God. Spider spirit, dream weaver. Practice the powerful art of attraction to draw and capture opportunities. And that's what you did when you left and you got in your 9 of Cups energy. Very intuitive about this family. They're all about fucking money, what they can get out you. You probably been taking care of this family. So you got a dragon guardian. Gonna spit fire on their ass. Like I said, you gonna stand up like, I'm not doing all that. And you don't have to. This money is already written for you. Look, what I tell you, the justice scale. This shit gonna be bonds out. That lawyer ain't gonna listen to their ass. This lawyer already know what the fuck is up. Look what I'm saying, legal agenda. That lawyer already know. I told you there's a meeting going on about like Ace of Pentacles. They trying to drag you through the mud, trying to see any way possible they can put their name on it. So just in case you desert them, they can take your money. Man, if you don't get that, put the burdens on you. Then they already put enough. That's why you're away from them now. The hell is wrong with these people? You still, now the lawyer's seeing like, yeah, you doing all this. You trying to get this money. They see, the lawyers see what they trying to do. Ain't gonna go in their favor. It's gonna be a tower in reverse for you, boo-boo. They're gonna say they doing this out of love. Or they know you're an empath. They know you vulnerable and they're in debt. That's what it is. Organized crime. They trying to organize this. Your family trying to organize this shit, an intervention. Like why you deserting us? If we give you this money, you ain't gonna desert us. Yes, the fuck we are. We're gonna be in a 9 of cups. The fuck is wrong with you? We're gonna be in a 9 of cups. Not dealing with your greedy, dirty ass. Always doing something sneaky behind the background. Who the fuck want to deal with people like that? 43, the next couple of months. In the next couple of months, you get a certified mail. And they get a tower. It ain't gonna work. Like, it's no stipulation. That man ain't leaving no stipulations for you. Why are they trying to put stipulations on after the fact? That's a no. These people is weird. They do anything for money. We'll give you this Ace of Pentacles if, you don't desert us. But you always been doing shit to me. You've been bringing conflict. I'm in the 9 of Cups when I'm not around y'all. You get what I'm saying? So I don't need to be around y'all when I had this damn money. Yeah, I'm shameful of y'all ass. Y'all do too much. Yeah, I regret I know y'all ass. This couple right here, it could be a couple and your family that's doing this shit. They trying to get their hands on that shit, man. It ain't gonna work though. That's a good thing. Finally, something ain't work. Trying to trap you with them. Like, you need to be around us when you spending that money. What? No, the fuck I don't. No, the fuck I don't. This is hidden from you. I'm trying to tell you. They being chameleons around you. You don't even know this going on. They probably smiling in your face and shit. Don't know that they're going to see a lawyer. They know you're going to run away from their ass once you get this money. This is a lot of money, too. Get the fuck out of here, man. Leo. Leo guys and goddesses, anything just to trap your ass. I tell you. God damn. Now they try to trap you with your own money and somebody left for you. That's weird. There was he? Let me see the original statement that he made when he left me that money. That lawyer ain't gonna do it for him though. That lawyer gonna see why you stayed away from them. It's just their demeanor, their integrity, how they talk. That lawyer gonna see, get instinct like, yeah, I see why this. I can't do it. That man gonna tell him, I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't do it. So you're going to get something certified mail in a few months, and it's going to tell you about your inheritance or whatever, which is a good thing. Y'all know I hate talking about this shit. I get tired of talking about it. Leo guys and goddesses, but this turned out good. Turns out in your favor. What's going on? There you go, fire. There you go. Coming right on out, healing. So you could be healing from some anger issues, anger management, serial killer. Somebody used to try to make you mad or trying to make you mad over and over again, a spouse or a partner, trying to get on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? It's like a suicide mission. Like, God damn, you driving me crazy. This is somebody trying to get mind control over you. Imprisonment, trying to have you imprisonment in your mind. Couple. This could be a couple doing this. Could be a mother and a father doing this shit. Trying to have you, you probably don't even answer their phone call. You probably look at the phone and be like, I'm not answering that shit, because they always try to have me inside my mind, cope. It seems like they're part of some goddamn dark cult, the way they be talking and doing shit to you, fraud. They could have committed fraud. I don't know why when you was younger, you could find this out, that they committed fraud when you was younger, especially your mom or your aunt. This could be an aunt and an uncle that did this shit to you. Aliens. Like, you alienated yourself from this person and started ascending, or these people, caregivers. They probably wanted you to take care of them and shit. Dating. They probably was always in your business when you was dating somebody, fucking up your dating life and shit, trying to tell you what to do in your dating. Mind control everything. Mind fucking. Mind fucking other people, mind fucking you. Telling motherfuckers, keeping them in prison in your mind instead of you healing. Probably you had to get away from these people. Like, you probably don't even answer the phone no more. They can try to control everything. They used to get you mad. So in order for you to ascend and start healing, you have to get away from these people. These people try to have mind control over you. Try to always have you in the Three of Swords. Where you have to always keep your guards up. Oh, give me something for this. This is some weird shit, man. Family. Nine of Cups. So now you're in the Nine of Cups energy. Good for you. You always try to find a Nine of Cups, but they always try to do some mind control for you not to have a Nine of... I told you, endings of cycles. There you go, Leo. Yeah. Your Nine of Cups. 9. Endings of cycles this year. You ending that cycle. With them trying to have mind control over you. You probably figure it out that they was having mind control over you. You probably broke free. Good thing for you. Motherfuckers be trying to do that shit, man. Like some type of part of MK Ultra. I told you got in the Hierophant energy, higher learning, tradition, some type of spiritual gifts that you have also. Traditions. They wanted you to follow some type of tradition they have. Some shit like that. Above, so below. You got in that above, so below shit. Like, you got in your higher ascensions. You started ascending over them. Over that mind control. Yeah, you made a decision to do so. The hell wrong with these people? I don't care who they is. I hate people that try to have mind control over people. Some type of decision. Look, the wheel is turning into your favor. So don't worry. That's when the wheel started turning into your favor, when you got ascended from this bullshit right here. I feel like it's a mother and a father that was doing this. And you probably ascended and then you realize these motherfuckers trying to have mind control over me, my relationships. They all up in my shit. Causing conflict, mental activity all up in my motherfucking mind. Every time I turn around, why are they doing this? You probably like, why are you... Now you got foresight. You started getting foresight once you started ascending and healing. Now you about to come into that Ten of Pentacles because all them illusions of lies was keeping you from this shit. Wheel of Fortune coming into your favor. You spoke up, or you probably had to speak up. Stay the fuck out of my business with my relationships and my lovers. You got nothing to do. Why you so... This is like, I don't know why, like, Page of Swords, like an immature ending. Now you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. When you left, you turned the wheel into your favor, and now you're in that magician energy. Now you can have anything you fuck you want. Knows they don't got control over your damn mind. After that Aquarius, full moon, yeah, healing and got yourself in alignment and the end of the cycle. I'm trying to tell you with passion. There you go, fire. And you put something to rest. Okay? You probably got somebody that speak up for you too. You probably found somebody that finally speaks up and put their ass under anxiety, stress, and fear and worry. The same shit they did to you. And now you happy. 10 of Cups. The fuck? Now you just waiting for the fruits of your labors to come in. Since you made that damn decision to walk away with your fucking emotions. You don't give a fuck. Now you're in that 2 of Cups energy with you and the divine. Or you and your partner. And now you balance that shit the fuck out. And now you got outpouring the support from the divine. Because you opened your eyes to see you needed justice in this, okay, and get into your high priest or your high priestessness, hidden knowledge about what the fuck was going on in the dark, okay. Now you got stability, or you're gonna have stability, because you're all part of the divine 144,000 frequency. And look, now look, you looking back at them like, yeah, I left you like that. The fuck? What you thought I had insight? I finally got insight that you trying to put me in hangman in my mind. You try to take over my fucking mind until I woke the fuck up. Try to put me on all them damn burdens. Now I'm happy. Now I'm about to have a happy foundation since I put your shit to an end. Now I'm just waiting for the fruits of my labor to come in when the divine says so. Yeah, I know that's right. We got 3 of Swords shit. Yeah, now I got my guard up against your ass. I know that's right. Divine told me to keep going for some reason, so. You got more cards than the rest, Leo. Something told me to get, so something with a mother and a father or uncle. There's a lot of shit was going on in your family. You ain't realize they had mind control over you. They were trying to get mind control over you, do some MK Ultra on you. And you had to recognize you had to walk away in order to be strong and walk the fuck away from your emotions for these people, no matter what title they hold in your life. And when you did that, you started this wheel to turn in your favor. And you saw through all the lies and the fucking illusions, and now you got 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and you got stepped into your Hierophant energy. Fuck that shit. Motherfuckers always be using titles for shit. Well, I'm your... Yeah, but you've been trying to get mind control over me for a long ass time. It's some type of tradition, like obey your mother and your father. Some type of shit like that. Okay, well, don't you guys show me some type of respect too as a child? So basically, you don't honor me. Ain't I a gift too? Everybody's a gift. Ain't I a gift? Okay. Patience. Slow down. Eight of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. Patience. Snail spirit. Slow down and take care of yourself and know you will arrive in a perfect timing, divine timing. So that's what you had to do. Everything will arrive in the divine timing. Mouse spirit. Confidence. Keep your head up. Know that you did the right thing because you got good things coming in. Don't let nobody try to persuade you and get mind control of you. If you gotta block these motherfuckers, you ain't doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing by God. You know, some type of shit like that. Whatever tradition this is. Confidence. I don't know why I got Amish. What you call them? Amish religion, some shit like Amish. Is that what they call? Confidence. Even the smallest actions can have a big impact. So never underestimate your abilities. Okay? Even the small shit you just did just by walking away is going to have a big impact on your life. You've been under mind control for a long ass time. And that's just point blank. And now you got to unbrainwash yourself from this, whatever this is, mind control. You could have somebody now that you dating that stood up for you too. Like they took charge. They see what was going on. It's the wrong time. It's the wrong time to even go back right now. It's the wrong time to, you can heal the situation on your own, like separate, but it's the wrong time to go back. The seeker's eye. I told you, walk right away from them. You walk right out of that house. You walk away from them and not look back. Because, when you look back, that's bitterness. You just kept going. You look forward, and now you about to have all this shit coming in for you. So congratulations to you. Not have nobody, I don't give a fuck who they is, have mind control over you. The wheel started turning as soon as you did not look back, pack your shit, and did not look back, did not turn back to become bitter. Solomon and Gomorrah. The wheel started turning. This is another card flip. I guess they want me to have that. The hidden evidence. You found something. You saw something. You found something. The seeker's eye, the third eye. You look through something, your third eye, or you seen something. A paper, something like that lets you know something. Wow. Congratulations to you. Let's go, Virgo. Gods and goddesses. Let's see what's going on in this energy. I'm going to get these done and over with. Try to get them done as fast as possible. Celebrity. So somebody in your family could be chasing clout. Somebody in your family could be trying to chase clout or something like that. You might feel like they're trying to chase clout. Family. Somebody in your family trying to chase clout. Gift. Or there's somebody in your family a celebrity is about to give a gift to. Okay? It could be some type of celebrity about to give your family a gift. Or want to give your family a gift. Let's see what's going on with this. Better be watching these gifts motherfuckers be coming in with. Aliens. It's something about they could be gifted. They could be watching them on social media. They're about to travel towards them. So this is something about social media. So there's a celebrity that's watching a family member on social media and they want to gift them something. Aliens. Or you could be on social media that has gifts. Virgo. And it's a celebrity that want to gift you something, or they see that you have a gift. They see whatever gifts you have is like maybe out of this world. Something like that is what I'm picking up. Give me something for social. Those other cards was too much for me, so that's why I just did a big reader on the Leo. Okay? These only a few cards. So, social media. Your family is being watched. One of your family members is being watched on social media by a celebrity. They're watching their gifts or something. Give me something for social media. Yeah, they're standing back on social media. They're not letting themselves be seen, basically, standing their ground. Or they could just be watching your family stand their ground on social media. Give me something for celebrity. Give me something for celebrity. Devil in reverse. So this person ain't part of that, dark ass shit. This is a celebrity that ain't part of that fucking dark ass coven, dark ass shit. Devil in reverse. Okay? Or the celebrity don't see them as karmic or a demon or whatever. Give me something for family. Give me something for family. So this celebrity don't see them as karmic, or this celebrity is not, you get what I'm saying, part of that shit, if you know what I mean. Family. They see him as a hierophant. They see one of your family members as a hierophant. I tell you, like an alien. So they watching your family member. They think they're an alien or something. Like they're not of this world or something. They see they got a gift, or they want to give them a gift. Yeah, they see them as a divine being, a gift. They see them as divine, like a light. They see them as a light. Victory, offer. See, they want to bring in some type of offer. They see them as the light. Give me something for aliens. Okay, this just went way off. This just, so at least we know this celebrity ain't part of that double part of the celebrities. This could be a celebrity that might be probably was a one-hit wonder or some shit like that, came out and was a one-hit wonder. So we got Leo, Capricorn. This celebrity could be a Taurus, Leo, Capricorn. Yeah, aliens, patience. Yeah, judgment. That's what I'm saying. They see that they call judgment. See that this person is patient. Entrapment. They could have called judgment. Oh shit, Two of Cups. Making a decision for a Two of Cups. They got insights about anxiety, fear, stress, worry, something like that they was going through or something. That's what this shit about. And Hermit is out here, Virgo. So they got insights, or you can have insight about this, Virgo. Guys and goddesses, that this celebrity is watching this person. They see a divine light, somebody in your family, and they're working hard and patient, and they call it judgment. And they standing their ground, or they just standing back in the background on social media, waiting to travel towards this person. Okay? So I'm just getting like this is a person that had one hit wonder. They're not part of that group. Alright, give me something. I just took a turn. Chipmunk spirit, adventurer. Strike out on your own, embark on a journey of discovery and realizations. So that's what this is about. Toad spirit, leap of faith. Jump in fiercely, knowing that every small step counts towards your ultimate success. Or this celebrity could be watching you, Virgo, or it said family. Or it could be somebody in your family. Or this celebrity could be part of your family. It could be either that. They could just be standing back watching you. They could know that they're part of your family, and they could just be sitting back watching you on social media, like. But this celebrity is not a part of this, the bullshit part. If you know what I mean. The unveiling veil. So that's what I'm saying. They see the veil is thin. They see right through this. Or this person, they know they of the light. They're higher than energy. The investigator's insight. So they've been investigating, watching, investigating, seeing what the fuck is going on. So they think this person, they call judgment on this person being patient. They think this person is an alien. They didn't call judgment. Time is frozen. I think time is frozen. Frozen in time. Next couple of days. 31. So this person could be probably about to contact this person, your family member or whoever, or you, in the next couple of days about your family member. They see their family member as a hierophant, okay? Family. Or this could be a person that's a celebrity that's part of your family, okay? And they just been sitting back watching a family member or something, being a light and being patient. They just been being patient. They could be just working in the studio or something, making new music or something. I'm just getting like this is a person that probably had a one-hit wonder, but they never joined like the secret society part of it, some shit like that. They just watching the unveiling bell, so they already know who this person is. They know exactly who this person is. They just been sitting back observing. Okay, so Libra. Let's see what's going on. That took a turn, didn't it? I know that's right. At least they ain't part of that devil shit. Okay, let's go. Libra, gods and goddesses. I heard that song, Straighten Up. Straighten Up. Alright. Who sang that song, Straighten Up? Love. So you could be in love right now. Somebody's in love with you, alive. Somebody see that you're an empath, okay? It could be somebody that you're dating or want to date. Libra. Let's go. Dating. Came out anyway. Yeah, so this could be somebody you're about to date. And when I get alive, it's like you're gonna feel like you knew this person for a long ass fucking time. So this might be your soulmate. Since the heart is in the upright, this could be your soulmate that's about to come in. So this is your soulmate that's about to come in. Dating. You're about to start dating this person, and you're gonna feel so alive when you with this person. Gift. Like I said, this is a gift from divine. This is what you've been missing out your life for a long ass time. Okay? No, that's right. These readings ain't too bad. They're a little bit awkward, up, down, but it is what it is. Give me something for missing. Give me something for missing. I gotta straighten these cards out. Because I don't like my shit come out in reverse all the time. Should have used the other cards. But we can continue using these. Alright. There we go. Nice, calm, peaceful day today. No, that's right. I know I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Give me something for missing. King of Cups. Yeah, you're an empath. Okay. Masculine energy. Okay. Or your masculine energy that's an empath, because love, heart did come out here. Or goddesses, this is an empath that's coming in. Compassionate, caring, loving, father energy. Okay, like that, you know. Very caring, loving. Take it as a result. I told you I ain't going to be reading. If it's a masculine energy that come out, that's what's coming out. If it's a feminine, that's what I'm going to read it. I'm not doing divination like that. Well, I'm going to put it into my own terms. But if it's for the goddesses, you got a empath god coming in. If it's for the masculine, they see you as an empath. Give me something for love. Give me something for love. I see the Queen of Cups. Give me something for love. Oh shit. Tradition. So, oh shit. Bam! Hierophant, marriage, higher commitments. Hey, y'all was meant for each other. It was meant for y'all to be in a divine connection. This could be a Taurus. Okay, or this could be a water sign. Oh shit, y'all gonna be celebrating divine. That's what I'm saying. Look at the emperor right there celebrating. Okay, this could be a Taurus. Alrighty, that's what I'm talking about. This is the divine connection, divine contract. That's what I'm getting. This is a divine contract. The emperor is all up on this divine. And look, so that could be like, you know, the judge of who, the person that's marrying you, and divine is right behind this person. Love, celebration. Y'all gonna be celebrating together. Okay, give yourself a dating. Yeah, strong. This could be a Leo also. So take it as it resonates. This could be a Leo you about to start dating, Libra, gods or goddesses, Taurus, Aries. We got out here. Okay, and then you got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give yourself for alive. This person gonna make you feel so alive. Get alive, get alive. Who that Drake? Alive. I tell you, you're not gonna be in regret. Four of Cups in the reverse, and I just straightened out my cards. So, all right, you got the Empress in the back. They see you as an Empress or a God. Look, you're not gonna be in regret with this person. They're gonna make you feel so alive. Your emotions. I just straightened up all these cards. Nine of Cups. Give yourself a gift. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna know that Divine brought you this gift, this offer. Knight of Pentacles. Offered. Yup. This is the person that you was meant to be with. Okay. Then we got Page of Swords, Three of Swords after a broken heart. Okay. Karmic cycles, outpouring of support from divine, peace, harmony, balance after a karmic cycle, after a long karmic cycle. So this is the offer that divine is bringing in for you. This divine contract. This is going in on in the spiritual realm. This is activated. Divine is bringing you this divine contract with this person. Page of Swords in the back. Yep. Watching. So people might have to sit there and watch. They're going to have to sit there and watch the ones that broke your heart. Okay. This divine connection that divine having the outpour and support for. That's what I get out of that Page of Swords. They're going to have to stand there and watch. Oh well. And I told you all the signs. Leo, Aries, Taurus, or a water sign. Okay? This is a divine contract. Let nobody set this apart. What God put together, let nobody set apart. I just heard that. So, Jaguar spirit, choices. Glean wisdom from the past and fiercely follow the path that resonates with your soul. So this person resonates with your soul. Jaguar spirit from the past. This is somebody that divine already chose from you from the past. Divine nature, nature spirit. Your love and wisdom help you overcome your limitations and reach higher levels. So this is a higher commitment from divine. And it, oh shit, oh, boopy. You got magic pixies, kindred spirits. Y'all kindred spirits. You create lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time and space. Cosmic power, moon, goddess, and sun coming together. There we go. I know that's right. I know that's the fuck right. What's going on in the spirit with this? So this is coming together. Kindred spirits. And then we have the detective deduction. They gonna just have to sit there and fucking watch, like I said. Or they can get deducted out your life, or divine will deduct these motherfuckers out your life. They're gonna just have to sit there and watch this. What's this magic pixies spirit, kindred spirits be put together? This is the divine connection. And it's an outpouring of support from the divine. Plain and simple. Alright. Next new moon, 46. 49, I mean. The next new moon, you might meet this person. The next new moon is in Aries. No, I'm sorry. Next new, yeah, is in Aries. God of War, sex, lust, passion. That's the next new moon. Congrats, boo-boo. Motherfucker be trying, boo boo. Motherfucker be trying to stop divine connections and think they're God, playing God matchmaker in people's life. They rather you in a karmic situation. But we ain't going for that no more. This is divine connections coming together. And if people don't like it, they're gonna just have to sit and watch or be released. It is what it is. Boo boo. It is what it is. Okay? Ciao. I be happy when people fall in love, when it's real love, when it's not a karmic cycle or they're going back into a karmic relationship, domestic violence. They learn their lessons. They're not going. I don't like people being in karmic cycles like that, going into hangman over and over again, going in karmic cycles, shit like that. I like it when people heal. Even myself, I'm liking it. I'm loving myself right now that I learned my lesson not to go back into karmic cycles. Where does it get you? It don't get you nowhere. There's nothing back there. All it does is makes you bitter. We're not in the signs of Solomon and Gomorrah. Okay? We're not going back into some bitter ass shit or we're bitter people. And if people don't understand that everybody's awakening and ascending, leave them out there in the cold. You just gotta leave their ass out in the cold. Scorpio, death, transformation. If they don't want to transform, leave their ass out in the cold. Cause this is a new life, new world. And they motherfuckers don't want they want to still continue with this chaos. Okay. Be my motherfucking guest. Be my motherfucking guest. What you do ain't gonna bother me. You fly. Don't bother me. I'm too balanced right now. I be telling motherfuckers like I'm too ascended. When y'all get to that point, nothing won't bother you. That ain't that you cold or nothing, but when you know what's going on spiritually, you know what I'm saying? When the dark coming for the light, you already know you gotta stand your fucking ground. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, you gotta fight this devil. You're a warrior. Just point blank, and they don't get it yet that you got ancestors that was warriors. It's a chemic energy. Like she don't stop. I'm just letting motherfuckers know. Sakemi do not fucking stop. She would devour any enemy for divine, which was Ra. Okay? Read up on her. The Ra had to get her drunk in order for her to stop. You know what I'm saying? She was tearing up the whole goddamn, tearing up every fucking body. Until he got her drunk and then love came in. Ptah. Got her drunk, she fell asleep, she woke up, she seen Ptah. That's like that movie Sleeping Beauty. You know what I'm saying? That's where they get these stories from. I'm trying to tell you. Like the movie Sleeping Beauty. I'm trying to straighten up my cards because I don't like my cards being all in reverse. That's not me. So, Scorpio guys and goddesses, we're going to see what we got for you coming in, okay, or what's going on. So you can fix this situation or whatever you need to do for this situation. At first, y'all always need to clean out your energy. I tell y'all this all the time. Get them herbs that I told you to order. Keep cleaning out your energy. Get these motherfuckers out your energy. They mad about that too. You cleansing their ass out. So we have the desert. Okay. Organized crime. You could be deserting somebody that's trying to organize crime on you and your family. Okay. Or your family could be deserting, you know, trying to chase clout. So you got a family member that tried to chase clout, but it could be deserting the plan. It has something to do with life insurance in your community. Your community could be uncovering some type of lies. You about to uncover some shit. That's what I'm getting. There was a lot of shit that needs to be uncovered. Somebody was in your community trying to chase clout. They could have tried to get life insurance on you. It could be part of some damn cult. So they try to commit a crime of passion. They're very dark and bitter inside. This person is very dark. And they had an accomplice partner in crime. Okay? To have you come up missing. That's what they was going to try to do. Kidnap you. Have you come up missing. That's what I'm picking up. Missing. But you're an empath. Love. You have a lot of love probably in your community. That's probably why this wasn't able to happen. So somebody tried to plot, you know what I'm saying, for you to come up missing. because they had a plot. So they were trying to chase clout. They had to desert the plan. That's what I'm getting. That's the first thing that came out. They have to desert this plan of this organized crime because something was uncovered by somebody in your community, something in your community. Or you got too many people in your community that love you, like you're a celebrity in your community. So yeah, they couldn't do. They had to desert this plan. Give yourself a love. Look, you got too many people in your community that loves you, that you celebrate with. You could have a King of Cups. You know, you could deal with a King of Cups. Or this just your energy, your water energy. You well balanced this desert. Yeah, they got foresight that you celebrate with too many people. Now that brought them to anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Yeah, 2 o'clock. They could have tried to come together with you. Okay, they could have tried to, have a relationship with you, come together with you, but you got too many people in your community that love you. Okay, organized crime. So they try to organize a crime against you in your community, but that was called. So they got called judgment in the spiritual realm for trying to be fucking sneaky and tell a lot of lies and shit on the earth angel. So they had to desert the plan. They have to start a new begin. You get to start a new beginning. These people you could consider as your family. Like in your community, they consider you as family. So they had to desert this plan. Give me this family. Yeah, put that to rest. They tried to put that to rest. So they probably could have told a lot of lies to people that you consider your family just to try to get close to you, to get in a commitment with you, just to try to have you missing. So they told a lot of fucking lies, landfill, in your community to get people to turn against you so they can try to get in a 2 o'clock. They're chasing clout, okay, in your community too. Like they try to fit in with your community. That's what I'm getting. Chase clout in your community, but they realize you got too much love. You get what I'm saying? From the community. They were trying to do some type of life insurance scam on you. Yeah, they had to walk away, celebrity. They had to walk away with their fucking feelings. Don't leave no pieces. So they had to walk away with their feelings and don't leave no pieces, is what I'm getting. Causing all this goddamn conflict to a Hierophant, okay? 10 of Cups, try to leave you out in the cold. I tell you, they try to get the community to leave you out in the cold. But they had to desert this plan. That's what I'm telling you. 8 of Cups, they had to desert this plan. You got too many people to love you, and that brought you justice in the spiritual realm. Man, are you crazy? Life insurance. And they had life insurance on you. I bet your life. I bet your life. Look, but the wheel turned into your favor with this life insurance, and it had to end the cycle with this shit. So you can get a new fresh start in a spiritual neighborhood. So they try to turn your whole neighborhood against you by telling lies. This could have been uncovered by somebody in your neighborhood, and they put their ass to the rest with that shit. They put something to rest, family. Or it could have been a family member that put that shit to rest. It could have been a family member that spoke up for you or somebody you consider family. Like, oh, hell no, you ain't coming telling no lies about this person. Get the fuck out of here. And that put that shit to rest. Because what they were trying to do is, look, neighborhood. They was trying to get this neighborhood to cross you, break your heart, shit like that, put you in the 3 of Swords, so they could come bring a fucking offer, like I said. An immature offer at that. So that way they can have you at your ass coming up missing. But Divine you had an outpouring of support from Divine. Divine stepped in on this shit. So you had a family, somebody you consider family and community that put a stop to this shit. They probably seen what they was up to, like trying to get in good, trying to bring an offer, but it was a 3 of Swords offer in your neighborhood. So they was offering 3 of Swords to all your friends, family in your neighborhood, lying on you and shit, so they could bring an offer. So I told you it's about life insurance to have you come up missing. I'm trying to tell you. They try to do this fast. This is a Page of Cups, Page of Swords, motherfucker. Page of Pentacles, breadcrumb. Come in, breadcrumb you, break your heart, and then the next thing you know, they come up with some shit. They're in regret right now. And have you regret? Come up with some shit like if you ended up missing out the neighborhood, the community. Oh, they got their heart broken. I told you they trying to make an offer, 6 of Cups. They try to get your community away from you so they can come in type shit. So if you went missing, nobody won't fucking know what happened to you. There's some weird shit like that. But you had somebody that stood up and saw a Queen of Swords, an air sign, could have been an air sign. You're a temperance angel. That's what I'm saying. They was lying on the angel. That's why they got what they got. And you're a divine being, okay? A divine seed. Yeah, damn fucking regret. Somebody put their ass in regret. Like, you're not bringing no offer to them. Somebody seen right through this person. Like, are you fucking crazy? You're not going to make them no offer. You're trying to turn people against them. You're not trying to help them. And then you're going to talk about you want to go talk to them. Somebody seen what was up. This person was trying to have you deserted from your community. I'm trying to tell you, try to organize crime on you. And have you deserted from your community, which you consider as family. They try to chase clout and try to get life insurance on you. And try to come in and make this offer and then you disappear out your community. I'm trying to tell you, this motherfucker, whoever these people, this person is crazy as fuck. Somebody saw through this shit. The community love you too much. You celebrate too much with your community. That's what fucked them up. They thought they could come in and distort this community. So they could come in and make this offer, and then the next thing you know, you got deserted. Nobody would know what happened to you. Damn. So you trying to figure out what was going on, that's what's going on. Damn. Dirty motherfuckers. Enchanted. Pink fairy. It's time to connect with your inner child and find joy in the simplest moments in life. So you had fairies or whatever. I mean, somebody in your spirit guide was protecting you. You didn't know what was going on, but it was somebody in your community trying to desert you, the whole community. So just in case you came up missing, they was organizing crime, trying to organize this shit. They had life insurance on you, chasing clout in your community. Wise counsel. Like the wind whispers of the leaves, your high self gives you guidance now. Tree spirit. You probably was being guided, didn't even know why. When some said, don't go this way, don't go that way. Somebody was telling you, don't get with this person. Bear spirit. You got a motherfucking bouncer in your spirit. Motherfucker don't play no games. You had a bouncer. Like what? Untamed spirit. Allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. So anytime you ran wild or you was going somewhere and you wasn't paying attention, you had these spirit guides guiding you. Like something must have told you, don't go that way. Hawk spirit. Clear vision. Rise above any adversary and seek clarity as you ascend and achieve true greatness. So you ascended. You probably started healing. You probably knew something was up. Like in your community, motherfucker acting weird and shit. Somebody probably came and told you, like, somebody want to talk to you, and they was blocked by this bull right here, this fucking bear right here. Like, what? We already know your plans. You're not coming towards them. Yeah, we already know your plan. Look, I said boar. Right there. I just told you they got bulldozers. The spirits bulldoze their ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. This bullshit you trying to plan. Give me something for the spiritual realms on this. They got bold ass by the community. First, the community probably was, with it, but you had some real, spirits that was working through people, letting this person know, like, you're not going near that person. They see their agenda and, like, something wasn't right with them. They bulldoze their ass out the community. So this person probably is no longer in your community. The case in point, I told you, they knew something was not right about this person that came into the community and was doing this. How you gonna try to be a celebrity when somebody already a celebrity? Now they marked by your ancestors. And then you got justice. Something was balanced out. I'm just trying to tell you, like, who the fuck are you? Somebody try to bulldoze the community and basically get everybody out the way and to just come in and basically make you an offer, and then next thing you know, you are missing out this community. And somebody knew they fucking plans. Divine definitely knew they plans. It is no 57. Timing is much further in the future. So wherever they was planning, timing is much further in the future. Watch out for September 23rd. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Now they're marked by the community and they're marked by your ancestors. I don't know what the fuck. What I just picked up was weird. Like, they try to desert everybody from you in your community that you already know that you're, like, friends, family with, that you consider family. This was hidden. The person was hidden. They probably was telling people, I want to talk to them. I want to talk, but some you was being guided to go heal, do something, or certain places don't go because this person was planning on some real fucked up shit. Sagittarius, gods and goddesses, I would not be fucking surprised. There's always something with Sag, but we're gonna say it's gonna be a good reading. This is gonna be a good reading for Sag. All right, what's this? Hidden. So chameleon. Nobody's hidden no more. I keep saying this over and over again. Nobody's hidden no more. I don't know how they think they could play Sag. You can't. You're not hidden. Oh Lord, just to make another one. Let me go. Let me shuffle this. When people think they hidden, we just leave it alone. That's all it is. We know. We know. Trust me, and you know we know. Y'all can feel that energy that we know what's going on. Natural disaster. So it could be a lot of natural disasters going on. It's something to deal with natural disasters with you. Sagittarius, maybe you cause natural disasters. Maybe you at a beach. Uh, uh, it sounds like it's a that's probably they probably try to get life insurance on you because they probably know that you have this ancestor gene that could cause natural disasters and have people in regret. That's what people that I guess they didn't want the people to know this about you. You can tap into this power where you can cause natural disasters. You can end a lot of people with this natural disaster, with this power. Yeah. So you had an ancestor that was a celebrity in this. It could be a Jesus strand. It could be, an ancestor. I'm just picking up Sakemic because she caused natural disasters, or is somebody in your bloodline that's able to cause natural disaster. They don't want you to tap into this damn power where you can end shit for people to be in regret, or it could be a lot of people in regret that you probably tapping into this shit, causing natural disasters. I know that's right. Mm. You see how when I start speaking truth, they start messing with my Wi-Fi, child. Let me take my time. I ain't impatient. I told you I'm well balanced. Hmm. Let's go. Life insurance. So it's something about life insurance. You got a lot of people that know this. That's probably why they had to get life insurance on you. You got life insurance on somebody's gifts? Damn. Insight. I told you. You got insight about this, or somebody got insight about your gifts that you're able to cause natural disasters if you decide to put people in fucking regret. You had an ancestor. I'm just keep saying this. You had an ancestor that did this a long time ago. Yeah, ancestors, healing and alignment. So this is what this is all about. They don't want you to tap into these gifts. Queen of Pentacles, Tower, Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, you're a divine being. They would call you the devil because you have these type of powers. Like, that's weird. Natural disaster, Nine of Cups. So you might be happy with your gifts. If you find out you have these gifts, you might be happy with this gift. Hell yeah. I'll be happy with it. So it could be somebody trying to unalive you because you do have this gift. It could be somebody that got life insurance on you and tried to unalive you for life insurance because you do have this power. Yeah. So stand your ground. You probably stand your ground against this homicide. Queen of Pentacles, Tower. Still coming out the same. So it could be a Queen of Pentacles that tried to get life insurance on you because you can bring towers. Like I said, damn. And you stood your ground. Give me something landfill. Two of Cups. So something about a lot of lies about a relationship ending, okay? Wounded while you were hurt in a relationship. So that somebody told a lot of lies about what happened in the relationship, why it ended. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody be telling lies about the 2 of Cups you get into, the relationships you get into, why it ended. Burial, magician. Like, you survive over death. You survive a lot of deaths. Like, I'm just telling you. You can notice, like, you survived, you had countless times that you should have been unalived, okay? But spirit always speaks. It's something about your DNA. You're a manifester. Something about narcolepsy, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Defeat, you always defeat death. You balance shit out. And motherfuckers that watch this shit. Okay? It's something about that. They see you as a magician, a manifester, and you listen to spirit guides, or you got some ancestors that's popping up on their ass. Look, whoever this ancestor is, yeah, they know your ancestors. They've been watching. Defeat. They see you defeat death, burial, plenty of times. Okay? Yup. Celebrity. So, making a decision, setting the intentions to make a decision to end cycles where people try to chase clout. They off you, off your name, off anybody, relationships, justice. You always balance shit out. High priestess, priest. You got hidden knowledge about this, or they don't want you to have hidden knowledge, but you do. Balance and justice. You bring balance and justice. They could be saying you trying to chase clout, but you just moving the calmer waters. These people trying to chase clout for this Ace of Pentacles. This group, this coven, been trying to chase this life insurance. Now they in regret because, like I said, you beat death. They trying to figure out, I just said you beat death. That's why they in regret. And the will is turning into your favor about all this goddamn conflict. Like I said, somebody didn't want you to know you have these gifts. That's why they in regret. A lot of people got insight, and this is why they put life insurance on you. And then try to get revenge on you or put you in the justice system because you're some type of power supply. They didn't watch you on social media. They know who you are. I tell you, they know who you are. Insight. That's why they did this shit. This is some weird ass shit I'm picking up, yo. So somebody know they never wanted you to tap into your ancestors' path, which was they was a celebrity back in the past for causing natural disasters. You gotta tap into that shit. That's a power. Imagine. So you gotta imagine how many motherfuckers be mad and then you keep beating death over and over again. Like, you got an ancestors that's really helping you out beat death because they be knowing what these motherfuckers be doing. You keep beating towers. So this is a Queen of Pentacles about to go do a tower because you stilled your guard. And then also you got 2 of Cups. You know, it's you and divine. It's you and your ancestors. That's why you keep beating death. You might be hurt, wounded, but you beat death. That's what I'm saying. You keep beating death. And there's been people that's watching like, damn, you in that 9 of Cups energy with these natural disasters. So they really, you see how you guys, man, it's something that you could do where you can meditate, some shit like that. You see all that water back there? It's something that you could do that you can meditate and you can start causing natural disasters if you really wanted to. This is why they try to take you out so many times. But you always stand your ground against death. You always defeat this burial. Yeah, because it was just time. So that's what they've been trying to do all this time. There's a lot of people that have insights on your gifts. That's what it is. Get it out. Whoo! Whoo! Motherfuckers. Whoo! Mouse, spirit, confidence. Even in the smallest actions can have a big impact. So never underestimate your abilities. See what I'm saying? Never underestimate your abilities. And then, like I said, magic pixies, kindred spirits. You create lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time and space. These are your fucking abilities. Inner balance. That's not even supposed to be in there. It's something that you gotta balance out. If you got these gifts and you tap into this shit and you able to cause natural disasters, well, you already know. While motherfuckers on your ass. Okay? The investigative mind. I told you people already investigated you. Your mind. They've been investigating you for a long ass time. Like, yo, we tried to call so many homicides on this person. This person just keep getting up from the grave. Who the fuck is this person? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to fucking tell. They started investigating you. That hermit card, they started investigating you. They try to call so many. So we might well put life insurance on them and make this out a game. But you make it out a game, but we can cause natural disasters. So what kind of game is it really? Ciao. Anyway, let's keep this a fuck moving. Let me see. What type of game is it you playing? When people can cause natural disasters. I keep hearing Sakemic. Next new moon. So September 7th. Alright. Next new moon. Somebody be thinking they playing with entities and shit like that. You keep playing with entities like that. I told you they've been watching you. Because they've been trying to take you out. And you keep beating death. Like, who is this person? That's when they started investigating you. You had people investigating you like, you done beat that shit like 9 times. Who the fuck is this? There's motherfuckers that been knew who you was, I keep telling you. You keep beating death. You keep running away from death. I'm trying to tell you, travel. Clean up. When they try to clean you up, power supply. You got some type of power supply in your activation in your bloodline. Straight up. Capricorn. Let's get it. So we have mind control. Here we go with this mind control shit again. Who's trying to get mind control over you, Google? Dismemberment. Somebody trying to dismember your mind. Be careful. Somebody could be trying to, this is an accomplice partner in crime. Somebody could be trying to put drugs in your food so you won't ascend. Devil. This is a devil. That's somebody that you sleeping with. They doing this shit in secret. Trying to have you out of your mind. Damn. Somebody's doing something in secret to try to have you out of your mind. They could be putting drugs in your food. This could be somebody you're married to. Y'all better be careful out here. I told you some people sent in. I don't give a fuck you get married to them or not. Somebody could be secretly like putting drugs in your food to have you out of your fucking mind. To make you seem like you're out of your mind, out of control. Look, Page of Swords. Yeah. Wedding, marriage. It's an immature energy. Okay? Somebody, they watched you before they asked you to marry them. I be telling y'all, they be doing that. They watch you before they marry you, ask you to marry them. This is the truth. I'm trying to tell you. You can be empress, you can be pregnant at this time. They waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in, some type of life insurance for them to get an offer. They got offered something, okay? For a star seed, earth angel energy, balance energy, yeah, regret. I'm telling you, they keep giving you something. Somebody keep feeding you something to have mind control over it. I can't never fucking lie. Dismember, so you can dismember your mind. Or they might be giving you something like, y'all be careful. Backstab you. Alright? Trying to move in fast. I'm trying to tell you because you're a higher fight energy out of space. Alright? But you strong as hell. Something ain't working. Somebody in your home doing this shit. Trying to fucking entrap you and blind you. Okay? They could be giving you something to make your vision bad. Look, in your cups, I'm trying to tell you, somebody stop going over family or somebody eating secret. They doing this in secret. King of Rods. Okay? Leader. This is somebody that's the head of this shit. This is a fire sign that's the head of this shit. They sent this person in. Whether you have an affair, you just a sneaky link, or you going over this person's house spending a night, you married to this person, they were sent in by a leader. Okay? Affair. They sent this person to have an affair with you. Queen of Swords. Okay? Death. Somebody ordered this death. Whoever you have an affair with to move your ass to calmer waters so they can come out in a victory. Alright? With this shit. Mountains. They don't want you to ascend. They don't want your mind to ascend. This is a double coat. Child, listen here. Mountains. I told you. The devil. So whoever this fire sign King of Rods is, they part of a double coat. They sent you in with a karmic relationship. Connect you to a karmic. So this person gonna be doing sex magic and all that shit to balance things out in their favor and to defeat your ass. Yeah, I keep telling, give yourself a devil. Loss, grief, depression. Okay, this devil wants you in loss, grief, depression. They don't want you to ascend mountains. I'm gonna do these readings back. Hey, you could take it as it resonate, but they were sent by somebody, a higher fed devil energy, to have you out of your fucking mind, or either like it's either get out your mind, or either put something in your drink to have you like this so they can dismember you and have mind control over you, like your mind numb, you can't move, paralyzed. I'm just telling you what it is because they don't want you to ascend to this higher fed energy. Queen of Swords. This is the damn truth, or listen here, death. Somebody, this was ordered for them to have an affair with you and do this shit in secret. Y'all better be careful who y'all eating behind. I keep telling you. Y'all don't believe people really come in to do this shit. You marry them and shit. That's what they meant to do. They do magic over you to get you to propose to him, all types of shit. Woodness. Magic touch. Didn't I say that somebody doing magic? They got the magic touch. Okay. Use your gentle touch and intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. I told you somebody's doing magic. You probably got some abilities and they don't want you to ascend to them. And they got this dark ass shit. I'm just letting you know. Let's go. Let's see in the spirit. I ain't got the time. That's crazy. Somebody don't want you to be able to move. Like paralyze your mind. So you won't move your body and then they dismember you. Unrevealing light. They don't like your light. Okay. Okay. This is somebody of the dark. Straight from fucking hell. They doing this shit in secret. So this affair that you're having, they sent this person in, or they're about to send this person in. They have mind control over you. The time is much farther in the future. 57. I don't know why that card keep coming out, but it is what it is. So they try to get you to marry this person. So they probably can get some life insurance on you. And then they're going to dismember your ass. I'm just being honest. Get you out your mind. You know, say you out your mind. Be telling people in secret you're out your mind. And they have an affair with you. Get you to marry them. They don't want you to ascend. Devil. So this, I told you this somebody sentimental. Ahead of this group. I'm telling you something about your mind. Put you in hangman with your mind. They being sneaky. They're going to be doing this. Sending out illusions. You're going to be seeing shit. Flipping the fuck out. Yep. And they're going to have you go see a fucking doctor. Trying to talk about you need some pills or some shit like this. 3 of Swords. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. You're going to have it all up in your motherfucking head. Trying to tell you that's what they trying to do to you. Anyways, anything else? I'm just going straight to the point. Aquarius. I'm not playing no games. Y'all can play games with these motherfucking demons if you want to. Think that ain't gonna never happen to me. They wouldn't do that to me. They seem like they love this magic. You better run away from this motherfucker. Or this bitch. They already watching you. I'm telling you, drugs and poison. And then they gonna have to put you in paralyzed caregiver, your ass, and then cause an accident. Or make it look like an accident, or have your ass missing. Because they ass in debt. Oh, they're coming towards you. And I just told you they're a magician. They're doing do magic on you first before they come towards you. And they cover it up. Female, gonna clean your ass right on up. You might meet him at a fucking party and bring him to your home. Then the next thing you know is a man-made disaster after that. You better move your ass in common water because you got gifts and you need to ascend. And this is all going to be about some damn money. Anyway, I ain't got the time. We almost done. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Talking about it ain't going to happen to me. Okay. Alright. This is what they do. They do magic on you before they come in. They watch you. They do magic. They go on your social media site. They start performing magic. They down screen. They do put your pictures on altars. They do all types of shit. Start doing magic. I'm telling you, they do this hidden without you even knowing that they're doing this already. Somebody could already be watching your Social media, it's about a wedding and a marriage. You need to get married to this person. And then after that, it's a man-made disaster, boo-boo. Life insurance. Money. Okay. Caregiver. They're coming in to be your caregiver, your handler. Homicide, Aquarius. So something is ending. A bunch of lies that somebody tried to trap you with. A gang, a cult, a family, a people, a coven. So somebody tried to have you trapped in with some lies. Try to end you with lies. That's what I'm getting. The fuck? Somebody tried to end you with lies. Revenge. This was some type of revenge. As usual. So somebody lied on you to end you because they wanted you trapped. Okay? Maybe around some people. They wanted you to feel trapped around some people. Like I just said, to get some revenge to end you. Because you're too smart. You're ascending, you're too smart. Something like that. Or you thought you was too smart, or you thought you was too smart. Give yourself a revenge. Yeah, they made a decision. They set their intentions to make this decision to get revenge on you because you're too smart. I told you, 7 of Pentacles. You think you smart. Hierophant. I'm about to move your ass to calmer waters. Yeah, and have people just like come in like with their night, come in slow with their emotions and entrap you. So this is somebody that kept sending people in. Like they told people lies about you so they could feel some type of way before they come in and move in slow with their emotions with you and just end it, basically. Homicide, lovers. There we go, 10 of Pentacles. Like you giving up all your money, they're not giving shit but breadcrumbing your ass, ending your ass, and then end the relationship so you can be in regret. Give yourself a landfill. So it's a lot of lies that was told, yeah. Calling, texting, social media, all that shit, calling people about you, telling a whole bunch of lies to have you feel trapped in this community. King of Cups in reverse. This person is not an empath. This person don't have, whoever this King of Cups is, water, you know, could be a masculine for both sides. I'm going to just say both sides. They have no empathy. This is somebody that's unbalanced with their emotions, okay? They don't know how to balance out their emotions. Like, this could be somebody you left, or this could be your father. This could be somebody that did all this shit, and it was to trap you with a community, a people, to make people feel some type of way about you because you think you smart. I heard that. You think you smart. In love situation, to a cup situation, they wanted to change that shit around on your ass and have people look at you some type of way. Even on social media. Yeah, give yourself a coat. Ciao. I need to finish this. I need to finish this. So they wanted you trapped in your community, or people trapped in their minds about you. And you're a divine being. You're an empath. They wanted people to come in and fucking breadcrumb you. Empress or gods wanted you sitting there waiting for people to bring you the fruits of your fucking labor and wanted you to take care of them because you think you smart. You think you the shit. You think you smart. I keep telling you this code. Whoever this person is, look, they wanted you anxiety, stress, fear, worry, trapped. I told you, but this cycle is about to end because all it is that you're passionate and you're stable. And the wheel is about to fucking turn and you about to get justice for this. People about to, this illusion, whatever magic with their tongue that they did, swords, whatever, water, using, you know, water, intuition, or people going to start using their intuition against this person. This person just did this to try to trap the community, to feel some type of way about you, so when they come in, they breadcrumb you. That's what I'm getting, because you think you smart. This could be a father figure. Take it as it resonate. Yeah, try to put you in hangman. Have people in their thoughts about you already before they come in. Have people in hangman that you celebrate with. Trying to balance things out in their favor because you think you smart. And once you in karmic cycles and karmic relationships to be defeated. Basically break your heart. Have you in loss, grief, and depression. Child, what type of people are these? This is some type of revenge. Maybe y'all got in an argument or something. They took it too far. But this is somebody, you know what I'm talking about. If it's a King of Cups reverse, they don't have no empathy. No, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if they lie on you. They don't give a fuck how people treat you. That's crazy. Could be your dad, could be uncle, could be somebody, an older gentleman. Forensic detail. I told you people won't start looking into this person, the hidden evidence. Why this person was doing this, because they got mad about something. Defaming your character and all that shit. Motherfuckers better start learning. You can start suing motherfuckers for defaming your character. Motherfuckers need to start doing that. When you find out somebody lying on you, take their ass to court, they're gonna learn their fucking lesson. You're not gonna defame my motherfucking character. So they could have said anything, about you. When you find out who's this King of Cup in reverse doing this shit, take their ass to court. I don't give a fuck. Weird ass. Can't balance out their emotions. Like, the fuck is you going around lying on people? That's their answer to everything. I'm gonna go lie then. Earth element. Okay? Stay rooted and draw upon the earth's wisdom to navigate challenges in your life. Stay grounded. You probably have to stay grounded through this shit. Bear spirit. Untamed spirit. Allow yourself to run wild, free as you explore your own fears, but gentle and set your own strength. So you're going to need strength at this time once you find out who this King of Cups in reverse did this because they was mad about something. Aquarius. Just because of an argument or they was mad, they wanted you to feel trapped in your community, get no love. There is no more time. So you're about to find this out about this untamed spirit that's in your community or this person that tried to trap people with feelings about you or something like that. Instead of people using their own intuition come ask you they self. You probably see people in your community acting funny towards you, like, what the fuck I do to you? You don't even know these people. This person been going around telling fucking lies. Pisces, gods and goddesses. I'm gonna finish this. Cause I ain't got no time for this. No time for fake niggas or bitches. I'm so tired of this shit. These people don't act like adults. And this is why you know you can't be with these people because an ex doing this dirty shit alive. So you are alive and well, dating. Your dating situation is about to come alive. So don't worry, Pisces. Yeah, family. Your family could be worried about your dating life or something. When you're going to start dating again. Okay? You probably been meeting a lot of suckers. I heard a lot of suckers. Somebody might talk like that. Tunnel. You just having tunnel vision. Or you could just be concentrating on your family right now. Dating will come when it comes. But it's about to be alive again. What I'm seeing. Because lately, when you've been going out and parties, it's been a suicide mission. You have to clean motherfuckers up. Okay? I see female. There could be a female that be all up in your business when you dating. Could be a mother. Could be anybody. But somebody is worried about when you're going to start dating. It's somebody in your family worried about when you're going to start dating again. Because they seem like you've been getting cleaned up. It's been ending suicides at parties. Or they want you to stop meeting people at parties because it seems like that's not working. You're getting cleaned up. Or cleaned out. Or people cleaning you out. You could have a relationship with somebody trying to clean you out. Somebody tried to clean you out of everything. Your love. Or they might feel that way like, damn, they took the love. I heard somebody, they took my baby's heart. This used to be such a caring person. I'm not saying you're not, but they can see that you're getting cleaned up a lot. When you go out and party and you date people, I see female, fire. Like a lot of people, and then you be in regret, passion, and then next thing you know, you're in regret. Meeting these people at these parties. So that's what it is. It could be divine once you stop meeting people at parties and just keep yourself alive. It's somebody alive. Like, you need to stop going to these places, meeting people. You're going to be a loss of grief and depression. You keep getting defeated with karmic situation, with passion. I'm trying to tell you, you need to balance yourself out and start celebrating somewhere else because you always end up a hangman. So you going out meeting people, that's not your journey, where to meet people at. You need to go other places. You always be in regret. Give me something for cleanup. Yeah, you always got to stand your guard, be on ground, bitter. You know what I'm saying? Starting new beginnings. You always starting new beginnings. Always got to start a new beginning, start over, alive. You better be thanking God you are alive because some of these people was meant to take you out, the devil. Okay? Just letting you know, dating. Something about the dating scene. There's a family member that's concerned about these offers you be getting, 6 of Cups. Give me something for dating. Yeah, Tower. I'm trying to tell you, and you're Earth angel. You deserve better. You always getting yourself entrapped in this dating shit. Somebody is very concerned. A Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, a mother. She wants you to have a victory in this shit because she knows motherfuckers be doing this shit teamwork. She knows what's going on. They be putting you in hangman. Intuitive. Whoever this mother is, she's very intuitive. Yeah, King of Swords. This is the King of Swords that's speaking up and watching you. Okay? I told you it's about cleaning up, Ace of Pentacles. You always get used in dating. Like you already spent the damn Ace of Pentacles on these motherfuckers. Energy, time, whatever. You already spent the Ace of Pentacles and dating. Child, please. Motherfucker got insight on that shit about the lies, illusions. Okay? And how they entrap you. They want you to have a victory. Somebody really care about you, especially divine. Want to look out for you and get you in the 9 of Cups. Because you got a lot of sneaky motherfuckers around you that's trying to defeat you at all costs. This is the motherfucking truth. Trying to end you. So you could have had a situation where you was about to be ended, don't even fucking know it. And divine saved your ass. I'm just letting you know. That's what your family is concerned about. They want you to stop dating. They want you to walk away from your emotions because something is about, they feel as though something's about to happen in these love situations. Okay? Somebody about to turn a favor into their favor, whatever, Tower moment. Give me something for family. I'm trying to tell you, your family is concerned about you. They don't want you going out. I'm telling you, it's family. They want you to stay strong with this dating shit and speak the fuck up and stand up for yourself. Motherfucker getting time, energy, money, everything out you. Out in the cold, family. 5 of Pentacles. That's what I'm telling you, taking these offers. They see you about to go out in the cold, be out in the cold. You always get left out in the cold. Tunnel vision. They want you to have tunnel vision on your dating or on divine. Or concentrate on yourself. Give me some for this. Tower. I'm trying to tell you. They see it coming. But this is in reverse. If you have tunnel vision on what you really want out of a person, you can have a happy foundation and you stay strong. Okay? And the cycle will end with these karmics. Or with somebody coming in about to try to end you. They can feel this coming. Somebody about to come in and try to end you. They want the wheel to turn into your favor and they don't want you to be in regret. So you got a King of Swords. You got a Queen of Cups that really want to look out for you. If they see something about to come. Okay? But the Tower's in reverse. If you change this Wheel of Fortune, you have tunnel vision about what you really want and where you're going to meet these people. The Tower or this shit will change. This Wheel of Fortune. But for now, boo-boo, you putting yourself in a lot of danger. Man or woman, you putting yourself in a lot of danger. Like, people can see it. You don't see, you know how the outsides always see. Or you can have a real spiritual person that's watching how you move. And they like, yeah, they're not moving in the right direction. Something bound to happen. Magic touch. Wood nymph. Use your gentle touch and attention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. You see what I'm saying? And then we got back there, Dragonfly Spirit. Perspective. You need to get another perspective about your dating. Because somebody was trying to end you, and you didn't even see it come. But other people probably told you, like, yeah, something wasn't right with that person. You need to leave this person alone, or you probably moved just in time. You didn't know this person probably was a psychopath. Stalker energy. You probably didn't know that you was being stalked. Other people could assist it, and you could have moved just in time. Perspective. Be flexible and willing to change direction if needed to get a broader view of things. See what I'm saying? You probably could have changed directions. You probably, man, I don't know why. Somebody was about to clean your ass up. And this is somebody you met at a party. And you moved. Something happened. Divine intervened. You didn't know what was going on. Okay? But divine intervened when you had to move. Okay? The forensic pathway. I'm telling you, you didn't see. You had them rose-colored glasses. You did not see. This person was following you or something, following you around. And divine intervened and had something happen. The fact finder. I'm trying to tell you, somebody had the facts. Look, the clarity of purpose. They moved you right along. This person was stalking you or something. Guys or goddesses, you didn't even see this coming. Give me something. Next full moon. So the next full moon is a solar eclipse, right? Yep, solar eclipse. In Virgo, next winter. So something about next winter, you'll be good. Your dating life won't be good by next winter, boo-boo. This winter, they say next winter, but, you know, this winter, if you change your perspective, like, don't go to the same places you've been going to meet people. Go to different places that you never go. You're going to meet the right person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't go to museums, shit like that, art museums, or you don't go to, like, plays, shit like that, change up. Don't be meeting people in the nightlife. Motherfuckers be crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfuckers dating apps, stay off them damn dating apps. Motherfuckers be psychopaths. I'm trying to tell you. Whatever you're doing, you need to switch it up. That's just point blank. I'm going to just leave it like that. So, let's close this out. I finished my reading. So, let's close this out with these and see what the Spirit has to say. And I thank y'all for joining me. And later on, I'll probably just rest. And then when Divine tells me to come back on, that's what it is. Loving. Y'all empaths. I love you. You love me. We are a big family. Okay? It's like, needs love, lots of love and affection. Let love lead the way. Devoted care and passion. We know that. Y'all need a lot of love at this time. And you need to heal yourself first. I keep telling y'all that. And you need to just follow your instincts and get somebody that really loves you and adore you for who you are. We say that all the time. You hear it all the time. But you be like, where can we find that out? So you try to find any type of affection, any type of attention that's wasting your time, boo-boo. I'm letting you know you're going to waste your time. And then you're going to end up with a psychopath. Because they get attracted to your loving energy and they don't want to let go. I'm just trying to let you know, you don't want, just avoid it. If you can avoid this shit, man or woman, avoid this shit. See clearly. Trying to tell you with your third eye. Healing. Recovering from trauma. We'll heal together. Release bonding better. So you're going to release this. You're going to heal. You need to. So you can meet. So I be telling you, like, your chakras, your heart, your mind, everything is connected to the universe. So once you release this blockage or the bitterness, you're not forgiving people for them, but for yourself. Once you release all this shit start accumulating. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if people get mad because you're healing from traumas. That's like weird. I don't understand why people get mad because you're healing from traumas. That's wisdom. And it's a lesson learned. Anyway, love you.